Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. My name is Neil, otherwise known as Real Deal Rips. So, ripping packs and collecting trading cards has been a long time hobby of mine. Goes way back since I was a wee little lad. Back then, I was also playing the main Pokemon games. I played Gens 1 through 4 religiously, a little bit of 5, but actually, I have a funny quick story for you too. Many years ago, they had a retirement party for my grandma. They did a cruise, right? And I remember taking my Game Boy Advance on this cruise. I don't remember exactly what game it was. All I remember is I had a Pupitar and I was trying to level it up to evolve it into Tyranitar. Me being that young, I had no idea what a level that was. All I do remember too is that it took forever to evolve it. I think by the end of the party, though, I did finally evolve it. But that was just one of my early memories of me being a Pokemon fan and just enjoying the games. The general manager at my very first job gave me the nickname Real Deal, and it has stuck with me ever since. Making videos and posting them to YouTube has been something I've always aspired to do. Just ask this kid.
Hey guys, this is Silver 34 here to show you my Bakugan collection. Here is my Abyss Omega at
Don't
610 G
ask why or
power,
how I got it
then
to
and
Bakugan.
Spin Drago at 650 G power,
I don't know. And I
Boost
decided to make
Ingram at
content about it
670 G power,
from my dad's phone, a Nokia
Cyranoid at
probably. I don't remember.
550 G power, Infinity Drago at 650 G power,
This is from
Fortress with no
2009.
attribute
I
at
will let you do the
550 G
math on how
power,
old I am.
Dual-headed Hydronoid at 650 G power, Attribute change illegal at 680 G power, and lastly, my Griffon at 400 G power. Keep subscribing and watching my videos, please.
I guess you could say I'm a little bit of a vet. In my teenage years, I stopped playing the games and I stopped collecting the cards because, anyone at that age is too cool to do anything. So I ended up giving my collection away to my younger cousin as he was just starting to get into Pokemon. Fast forward a few years, though, to around the time that Lost Origin and Silver Tempest was released. That's when that same cousin gives me my childhood collection back, thus reigniting my love for collecting again. So now here we are on YouTube, ready to make content. And I hope you guys enjoy the content I bring you. On this channel, I plan on opening Japanese booster boxes, mix in with some sports boxes here and there, any kind of TCG, really. Basically, any product that has 6 packs or more will be opened right here. And it'll be a fun little challenge trying to remember all of the Pokemon names since I won't be able to read them on the card in front of me. If you prefer English pack openings, then I recommend checking out my Instagram page if you haven't already. Maybe giving a follow. I've been posting content over there for close to a year now already. And every time a new set releases, I host a free ETB giveaway for all of my followers. So make sure you don't miss out on that. I also did want to say that I have plans to live stream some gameplay over on Twitch. And I eventually would like to go live on Whatnot and sell packs and products. So stay tuned for that exciting stuff. I will put the links for all of this in my description. There was no way I was going to film my first YouTube video and not have something to rip. So I had my Instagram followers vote between this box of V-Star Universe or a booster box of 151. And it was a very close poll, but ultimately this was the winner. So we have this to rip. And they also asked me some questions that they would like to know more about myself, Pokemon related or not. So we have 10 packs in this box, 10 questions to answer. Let's get right to it. Before I start answering any questions, I would just like to say that this box was a very great choice because Crown Zenith in English is one of my favorite sets of all time. There are just too many great cards to pull and artworks. Um, there are still some cards that I'm actually chasing from this set, like the Suicune art rare, Raikou, and I gotta get used to saying art rare because that's what they're called in Japanese. And then the gold secret rare because this one here, Origin Form Palkia V-Star, is the only one that I have. So any of the other three, like Origin Form Dialga, Giratina V-Star, or Arceus. So let's get this box open. Let's start this party. I've actually been holding on to this box for like 2 weeks now. It is time to crack this baby open and get this YouTube video underway. I don't even know what's going on with this box here. I'm just like screwing it up. Let me just get the packs out of here. Why don't I? Here's pack one. Question one. Is Squirtle your favorite and why if it is? So I would say Squirtle is my favorite starter. I'll give you a couple reasons why, I guess. He has a really great moveset, more specifically in Pokemon Stadium. I love playing that game a lot too when I was younger. Um, its Squirtle glasses, Squirtle Squad glasses are pretty iconic. You can't forget about that. Um, and yeah, I mean, there's just too many reasons not to like him. Dark Patch. There's a Soul Rock right away. First pack. We got a Leafeon and a Dusknoir. Basculegion. Question two, pack number two. I will do a better job. It's just a little hard for me. I'm not used to recording on two different devices at one time. So, the second question is favorite animal. I will have to go with either any of the big cats like lions, tigers, cheetahs, or pandas. I like pandas. That was a pretty easy question to go through. So we got Magmortar, Bronzor. I know these ones. Haunter. Dang. Oh my, see now this is where it's gonna be fun because I'm just gonna keep drawing blanks. Friends and Hisui, I believe. Ultra Ball, I know that one. Hisui and Samurott. Bronzong. There's one more back there. It's gotta be a Radiant. Radiant Greninja. It's so much better quality. I've heard the quality on Japanese cards are so much better. I agree. Take a look at this. I'm gonna put this Leafeon down. And here's a little Sparkle. Oh my goodness, I'm terrible. Just limited on space here. But yes, this is absolutely gorgeous on the holo. I'll put him off to the side. Pack 3, question 3. What is your first SIR pulled and do you still own it? I will get right into that. So yes, I still own them. It was either one of these from Paldea Evolved, the Quaquaval or the Wo-Chan. But the first real one that was of any value was this Blastoise. I actually pulled this in a God pack before I had any online presence. And that's actually what made me want to become a content creator. I do believe that's another question of mine, so I will save that for later, and let's get right into the pack. Japanese packs are a little bit tougher to get into. I've just been, maybe it's just the way I've been used to things. But yeah, I've been very excited to rip this box. Just been sitting on it for weeks, ready to make a YouTube video for you all. Oricorio, Parasect, Basculin, I think. Leafy Camel Poncho, Friends and Sinnoh, Mightyena, Hisui and Gudra, Art Rare. Oh, I love this card. I've been wanting to pull it in English. Beautiful. Simis here, V-Star. I'm running out of spaces to put cards up. We got Gengar. And we got Moltres. Question 4, pack 4. What was your first set that you completed? And if not any, what is your closest? So personally, I do not complete master sets, as that can be a little bit pricey when you're trying to complete certain ones, you know, Evolving Skies or Chilling Rains, let's say. But yeah, so I just honestly I go for the artworks that I love. I do a Pokédex binder, if I'm telling the truth. And I'll make a video on that one day. That'll actually be my next video coming up. Throw this trash out of here. But yeah, so I mean, I just kind of collect what I love. Everybody has their own way of collecting, you know. No, there's no right or wrong way. We got Lunatone, Hisuian Voltorb, Bidoof, Friends of Hisui. I think that's Ryan, Level Ball. And we got Lunatone to go with that. I love this box. I'm just running out of space here. I'm going to put all the hits around. Let me get the bowl cards out of here real quick. Let me finish the pack. We got Hatterene. And we got Alessa Sparkle, I think. I think that's like the ultra rare version, not really like the full art, what'd you call it? Or the art rare, I should say. Gotta get used to saying it. Here's Hisui and Arcanine, almost said Growlithe. Yeah, it's a struggle already. Act 5, question 5. This was probably the best question that was asked, honestly. What would your what would be your ideal team of 6, excuse me, plus 1 alternate? No legendaries or mythicals. Okay, I had to think about this one long and hard. For the first Pokemon, I'm very biased. I have to go, and a lot of these are gonna be my favorite Pokemon. First one, I'm gonna have to go with Luxray. Second, I'm gonna go Lucario. Then I want to say Flygon. I'll pick a newer Pokemon. I like Surledge. And I like to have type diversity on my team. So I would say Surledge. That's the fourth. Um, I don't want to pick too many starters now either. I would say Blastoise too, just to be biased again. Um, yeah, just moveset's too great. And then I can't even get this pack open. What's going on here? So we got one more, actually two more. He said alternate too. And for this, I didn't even take in accountability for abilities and Terra typing and stuff like that. You know, I just kind of kept it bare bones and basic. But here, let me move this bulk real quick out of the way. But yeah, so the last two, I would say, ah man, I don't know. I actually wrote them down in my phone, but I forgot the answer. I know I had a flyer and a swimmer on my team, so like I said, Flygon and then Blastoise. Um, Man, it'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. We got a Mewtwo V-Star, a Sky Seal Stone. I always stumble upon it's a tongue twister for me. We got a Latios Hollow Rare, and I forget what card this is, but very nice hollow pattern. Love that. Question 6, pack 6. And honestly, I'm trying to do the best I can answering these questions, but it's been a little hard to navigate here, I should say. So the sixth question is, what made you want to be a content creator? Plus, who and how were you introduced to Pokemon? So as the tale goes, my mom and my dad used to eat a lot of fast food, and I used to get Happy Meals, obviously, and then they had Pokemon toys. Then it just took off from right there. And then what made me want to be a content creator? I pulled the God Pack that I just showed previously with the Blastoise, the Squirtle, the Wartortle. And you know, actually my friend brought it up to me. My friend Paco, he's like, hey man, why don't you make content? And I was like, you know, I probably should, bro. Like, I just pulled a God Pack, and I'd love to make videos and challenge myself to edit. And we got another Hisuian Samurai, Reggie Gigas. But yeah, so I mean, and I've enjoyed every second of it. It can be a little stressful sometimes, but I love making videos for you guys to enjoy. We got a nice textured energy. Look at that. Wow, wait. Almost want to I don't know which one I should take down. This is like the top 3 right here. I'm gonna go put that energy on top because I do like grass. Question 7, pack 7. So this one says, where do you see yourself in 5 years? This is another fantastic question, by the way. Um, I hope to still be making Pokemon content, no matter where I'm at in life. I have some personal goals, but I'll kind of keep those to myself. But other than that, like I said, I just kind of want to keep evolving my craft and becoming better every day, and becoming a content creator. Uh, I don't know, and I want to pull a lot more great cards. That's where I would love to be in 5 years. Regieleki, Leafy Poncho Camo, or Camo Poncho, I should say. Trekking shoes. Machamp. I like that artwork. It's pretty sick. Bidoof. It's the first time seeing that artwork. And we got Professor's Research. And one more back there. Mareep. Very nice, very nice. Question 8, pack 8. We're getting there. So this one says, do you sell Pokemon? I don't know if you can quite see it yet, but I do have a pack dispenser. It's empty right now, I know, but I do have, like I said, I do have plans to eventually go live and sell packs and stuff for you all one day. It'd be real fun, I think. But yeah, not at the moment. So far I've only sold like singles and lots here and there, but yeah. So we got Electabuzz, Bidoof, Roxanne, Reggie Drago. Is that Collapse Stadium, I think? Origin Form Palkia. Let's go along with that gold over there. We got Ditto, Hisuian Sliggoo. Or no, Gudra, I'm sorry. Yeah, see, look at I'm screwing up already, man. Not doing too hot. And we got a Level Ball, Hollow, Sparkly Hollow. I'm just putting all these sparkly hollows off to the side of their own pile. Let's clean up the bulk again real quick. Remove it. Question not 9, pack 9. This one says, do you play any video games? Of course. I think who doesn't play any form of video games nowadays? Besides any Pokemon games and anything on Nintendo, I love to play racing games, fighting games, any kind of sports games. Honestly, anything really. I used to be a big gamer, not as much. Ever since I got into content creating, I'm not as much, but I do play a little bit here and there. We got Gudra, or no, that's not Gudra. Look at already messing up again. Gumi, there we go. Solrock, Mareep. I forgot his name. This is Sliggoo. That's the correct answer. Rescue Carrier, Zacian, V, Adaman. We got Magnezone and a Dusclops Hollow, Sparkly Hollow. And last but not least, question 10. This is a really great one. For the Prismatic set, which SIR Eevee is your favorite so far? And I gotta say, they're all incredible artworks. Let me just say that first and foremost. But sorry if this is a basic answer, but I'm gonna have to go with the Umbreon, just because that is my favorite of the evolutions. And yeah, I mean, I the Moonbreon was good. This one is I feel like even better. I mean, I don't know. I would say my second answer would probably be Jolteon. That's my second favorite. I'll probably go with that. I think all of the artworks, though, are absolutely incredible. Stunning stuff. And actually, speaking of which, Terrasso Festival, I will be back here making a video, an opening for you all, and we will start our first giveaway. So I'm very much looking forward to that. We got Melanie. And I think we did hit our big hit was the Simisear, because I think that's a special art rare. We got a Zeraora V-Star, another one of my favorite Pokemon. Let's put them right there. We got Absol coming down to the last few cards here. We got Miltank and we got Spiritomb on the Sparkly Hollow. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment down below. I was asked one bonus question that's not really a question, but I'll still answer to it. This person says, please make giveaway international. So right now I have all of my giveaways for US residents only, as it can be a little bit of a pain to ship steel product overseas. So right now, until I can think of a better way to involve my international friends, I'm going to keep my giveaways within US borders. That's just for right now, at least. And then I will make my giveaways available for everyone again. That's all I have for you this time. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope I answered all the questions good enough for you. Don't forget to like, drop a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And like I said, in my next video, I plan to show off my Pokédex binders and how I collect my cards. And then after that will be the Terrestrial Festival opening slash our first giveaway. So I'm very excited for that. Take care of yourselves. I will see you on the next one.